Holst of Gatineau, Quebec. And folks, we are in Gatineau, Quebec. The crowd wildly behind him as he will take on Shane Savage. Savage from Barrie, Ontario. He's got brought a few hundred people with him.
I'm absolutely loving this, Michael. This is unbelievable, the amount of people Shane Savage has come down to support Shane Savage. You would think that he would be the hometown, Holst would be the hometown, favorite. Instead, right now, it's 50-50. This is going to be an absolutely exceptional fight.
Your next fight will be in the Freedom Fight lightweight division. This bout made possible by 106.9 The Bear, the English-speaking radio station of Freedom Fight 2006. Your referee in charge of the action once the bout begins is Dennis Portone. Your judges ringside are LeBlanc, Paquetto, and Proscopio. Fighting first out of the blue corner, he is a catch wrestler, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighing at 160 pounds. Representing the Renegade Fight Team from Barrie, Ontario, give it up for Shane Savage! And his opponent across from him in the red corner is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing in 5 pounds lighter at a trim and fit 155 pounds. Representing the Ottawa Academy of Martial Arts and Renzo Gracie Jiu-Jitsu from your very own Gatineau, Quebec, please welcome Mark Boots Holst.
So you have this wild scene where in the middle of the ring you got two guys who have expected to face one another. Mark Holst of Gatineau, Quebec, Shane Savage of Barrie, Ontario, both making their mixed martial arts debut.
Yep.
But in the crowd, you've got pockets of people that have driven from Barrie here to Gatineau, and they are surrounded by the Gatineau fans. This is wild.
This is unbelievable. This is going to be an absolutely war. Both these guys here want to go to the ground. Both guys are specialists on the ground. Both these guys are able to bang away. You can see Shane Savage, how aggressive he is, taking that fight down to the ground, and he's got his opponent in his own corner. He needs to watch out, though, because Holst is a submission specialist who's going for that right arm right now. What Holst is trying to do here is bring Savage as close as he can to him. But Savage is being smart. He's picking and choosing when to throw those bombs. They're right in Savage's corner right now. Savage needs to posture up, needs to be careful of his arms and legs, and you can see here he's going for those leg locks. He's working that ground. Savage looks great.
And he's got lots of distance, Savage, now. That right hand has landed a few times.
Yep, he's just trying to post. He's trying to post himself back, and he starts working. He's cut him. He's cut Holst already. He just needs to watch his arm because he can get armbarred here. Just needs to be careful where he keeps his arm. Don't leave any elbows or anything lying out there. Good job here throwing those punches. Like I said before, Michael, a lot of guys know they're BJJ, but have you ever been punched in the face? Now this is supposedly a much better position. Look for the leg locks here, Michael. Look for the leg locks. As you can see here, Savage is going for those leg locks, and he's controlling them. Oh, he's just cranking it now.
Oh, the heel landed twice on Savage there.
Yeah, he's pumped up. Those heels hurt, man. When you're standing up, you get a heel to the face, it hurts. But if you can see here, Holst is going for that armbar, but Savage has that position where he can right down the throat.
Oh, look out for the armbar, look out!
There's the armbar. He's defending it well. An excellent job by Shane Savage getting out of that armbar. Savage is on fire. And if there's ever a name that you want as a fighter, it's Shane Savage. This guy's born to be a fighter with that name.
And he just leapt out of his corner, all over Holst right from the start.
I'm very impressed with his aggressiveness. It's just a matter of can he hold it for a full fight if this fight does go the distance. You know, there's more heels right there, and you can see he's working for those leg locks, but again, every time he's in trouble, he's able to control it and get back into a good position. He's looking for those leg locks. He's catch wrestlers, which is what he is. He's a leg lock specialist. He's trying to work the legs. Holst knows how to defend those leg locks, though. Look at him time these shots. Every time a kick comes up, he waits for the leg to go down, and then boom. He just got swept there. Holst wants to get on top, but a good job by Savage, Michael, in controlling Holst's momentum. Needs to watch out for that armbar, though.
Look out.
That's very tight. And he's able to squeeze it through.
So Holst, even though he's in an inferior position, he's taking a lot of blows, he's thinking, I can end this thing in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat. You never know. You could be taking a pounding while on the ground, but if you get that arm, boom, there it is. It's an armbar.
Good with his feet, isn't he?
Yeah, he needs to watch out. And there we go. We're going to have a stand-up here. I don't know if this is what Holst wants, but I'm sure Savage just needs to make sure that he's not gassing out here because he's spending a lot of energy. Got to keep those hands up. Holst needs to work on it. Yeah, he's working his kicks there. Just needs to throw a little bit more power there.
Holst has a huge reach advantage.
Got to keep his hands up. These guys both got to keep their hands up.
Time winding down in round number 1.
Very impressed with Shane Savage right now. Holst needs to keep those hands up as he wants to throw and trade bombs at Savage because Savage is going to land. Look at this. We call this dirty boxing where you have your hand around your opponent's head and you just feed him. It's almost like playing hockey, Michael Lansford. You got to give it to Holst, though. He's taking a bit of punishment, but he keeps coming forward. And you can hear the crowd yelling, knee, knee, knee.
You can see those punches not doing a lot of damage. He's so tired. End of round number 1. But still, he's scoring points, and they are having some effect. Now the crowd gets into it. They sense maybe a turn. There's
Savage needs to keep his hands up.
Savage is cut on the top of his head.
There's a big gash there. Look at that. He's just hoping that this fight goes into the next round because he's just cut big time.
It's over! It's over!
Unbelievable turn of events. MMA, baby. Look at the crowd.
Permanent Richmond, holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? That was incredible. Incredible. All right, both fighters to the center of the ring, please. Your winner, 4 minutes and 57 seconds in round number 1 by technical knockout. Please give it up for Mark Ward.
You said it best. He said, that's MMA, baby.
Yeah.
Because the fight began with Savage dominating him. And then near the end of that first round, the only round that there was, Cole started to land a flurry of punches. They didn't seem to be doing much damage, and then he landed one big right, and he finished him off with a roundhouse kick to the head with 3 seconds to go in round number 1.
Unbelievable. What a spectacular fight.